Good morning, this is Robin Bieber on the Crude Spread Talk on the 21st of April at 7:50 in the morning London time. We'll discuss the WTI and the disastrous May-June spread in a minute, but first of all we'll deal with Brent structure, and the chart we're looking at here is June-July Brent. Note how on the rally over the last 3 days it's behaved perfectly in downtrend conditions through the 5 to the 8 and fail, and the close, unlike the previous 2 days, is below the 5-day moving average. Whilst below that, it has a target to minus 402. That is the recent low where it's probably going to head for. Were it to break down between 402, the target would become around minus 460, which is entirely conceivable. Rallies to the 5 and 8 day, and particularly the 8 day, which comes in today around minus 353, are likely to attract selling. So the outlook for June-July Brent is not surprisingly negative. The July-August equally failed at the 8-day moving average for the previous 3 trading days, closed below the 5-day, has a target to minus 270. Negative stochastic, looks poor. The DEC June Brent has closed below its target of minus 287. That close, or rather has moved below and hit its target at minus 287 overnight. A move and close today, or rather staying below minus 287, would greenlight the next target to minus 392. Note the stochastic is negative with a hint of bearish divergence, which I think we mentioned earlier. Note how it's failed at the 5-day moving average, so if there's any spiky move up to close the 5-day gap, which is a bit wide at around minus 247, either 5-day moving average is around minus 247, that would be seen as a selling opportunity for many. The DEC Brent has hit its target at minus 478 as we talk. The move below there greenlights the next target to minus 589. Any rally which we could easily get to narrow the 5-day gap would probably be seen by many as a selling opportunity, with the 5-day gap at minus 413. Basically, Brent structure looks like it's going lower. Now, if we look at WTI, we'll just have a quick look at what the first line spread, the May-June spread, and here you've got it, a total disaster zone. The only reason I show this is because it's going to impact the June-July, which is already under significant pressure. It looks like it's heading lower, and I would not be at all surprised. It's hit its target at 599. It has a secondary target at minus 807. That is the target for the moment, whilst below the 5-day moving average, and the 5-day moving average is massive. Therefore, do not be surprised by spiky rallies, although it's difficult to see too much of a rally with May-June doing what it's doing. But spiky rallies will be seen by many as selling opportunities. And the July-August has a target to 391 if below minus 224. Again, 5-day gap is far too wide, so there will be the odd rally or attempt to narrow the gap. That will be seen by many players as a selling opportunity. It's got a negative stochastic, there's meat on the bone. The front 2 spreads, forget about May-June for the moment, the June-July and July-August WTI look poor and look like they're heading lower, and they've got a dreadful example in May-June as to what might happen. If we go on to the DEC June has hit its target overnight to minus 280. If it stays below there, its next target is minus 349. The 5-day gap is too wide, so don't be surprised by attempts to narrow it, which would be seen by many as a selling opportunity. Note how the last 2 days it's failed at the 5-day moving average. That will be seen by many as a selling opportunity. The DEC is hitting its target at minus 450. Its low has been minus 447. If it moves and closes below there, the next target is minus 563. Rallies to the 5-day moving average. The 5-day moving average comes in around minus 362, will be seen by many as a selling opportunity. The 5-day gap is too wide, so don't be surprised by a bounce off the minus 450 area, but any move and close below there, or any move below there, will be seen as merely as a pointer to going for minus 563. The message generally, without beating around the bush, is structure looks negative. The May-June WTI is a very, very chilling example for what might occur on June, July and July-August. WTI might not do the same, but it's not going to encourage it to firm. That's all for today, folks. Good luck, good trading, and bon appetit.